Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? Of course, my name is Kent. The channel is EOS San Diego, and we are the home of the challenge DAPP. And today is a very, very, very important day for us, a very big day, because today the challenge DAPP is actually downloadable in the Apple Store, the Apple App Store. So if you want to participate in the challenge application, you can now go use your Apple iPhone and you can download the challenge app. So it is up and running right now. This has been a historic day for us because since the day EOS launched, we have been putting together this app. We've had this idea and we put it together and we've been working on it for months. And if anybody knows, it's very hard to coordinate all the things that need to be done in order to get an application up and running, especially in Apple. Apple's a very particular platform. They're not so easy to work with as far as blockchain is concerned. I think we're one of the few applications actually in the App Store because of the fact that it is running on a blockchain. So this has been a huge amount of work, and we appreciate everybody that's helped us out on it. And we appreciate all the support we've gotten. But today, you can go to your Apple iPhone and actually type in challenge, DAC, and you can download the challenge app and you can play around with it. And it's fully functional and fully usable. Right here is just a little bit of a basic introduction. Challenge is a blockchain-based gaming app unlike anything else. Challenge allows users to win rewards instantly and for free by downloading the application. Once downloaded, a player can use their rewards to set up challenges to send to their friends and family, like getting to work on time or going to the gym. Or players could continue to earn rewards by expecting challenges sent to them by other players. And then we'll put more. Available by the game. Challenge uses state-of-the-art blockchain and GPS tracking to verify if challenges are completed. So what we've done is we have created a geolocation, gamification, tracking system for you to allow to be able to challenge people to do things and have that be verified by location and tracked on your phone, and then be able to reward somebody through the blockchain, being able to allow somebody to earn tokens. So we have taken gamification and actually put it on the blockchain, which is extremely rare. As we all know, the biggest issue with blockchain right now is that most of the applications that are running, most of the tokens that are running, or most of the tokens that have been created, really don't have any kind of working application or have something going on and actually up and running. That's been the problem. Most of the time, people create tokens or people create ideas. They raise money or they do airdrops, they get money, they grant tokens, but they never ever complete the idea. Now, understandable, this is early game and there's a lot of things that need to be developed and it takes time, as we have found out. It's much easier said than done. But I think as far as tokens running right now, tokens created, we have to be one of the few actually with a working application, a DAPP, which is huge because we are actually running on the Apple App Store. So that has been a huge accomplishment. We're very, very, very happy with this. We're very proud of our team for completing this. It's not an easy task to do. And we've been promising for a long time. And of course, people have asked me over and over again. And we have now completed the application and it is up and running in the App Store. So please download it, play around with it, give us some feedback, let us know what you think. We're going to update the graphics a little bit. We got some other things to do, but it is up and running on the blockchain. So we are a working application, a working app with a token involved, the challenge token that trades on many exchanges, including Nudex and some others. So decentralized exchanges running on a blockchain. This is the next step for blockchain. This is what blockchain needs to have happen. Things need to be built. Things need to be running. People need to be using things. Things need to be up and working and running. It can't be just promises things are going to be built, not actually done. I think I made mention of this yesterday with the fact that, let's go to somewhat, I'll just go to EOS News right now and see what's going on here in the EOS News world. I always go to anytime results. Let's go past. I always go past 24 hours because I look at it every. There was an article here I think I brought out a couple of days ago about how applications. There's not very many applications being used on EOS blockchain. So the usability of these. I mean, what's being used, what's not being used. I mean, this is a big deal. So when we release something like this, we're going to push it to get use. And of course, we have a way of doing this by social media. My daughter has a lot of followers in her YouTube channel. Of course, we know people have a lot of followers. We're going to push it in the social media world outside of blockchain. So there's people that follow blockchain, mostly developers, mostly people that understand blockchain, which not everybody does. And there's the outside world, the people that actually play these games and do these things. We're going to push it to that community, the people outside of blockchain, because we need to grow outside of blockchain. For the EOS blockchain to grow and for EOS blockchain to be something that gets uniform use across the entire group of people around the world, we need to get this kinds of things like this out and working in people's hands. So that's what we're working on. And of course, we've done this because we believe in blockchain. And we've done this because we wanted to make a stake in blockchain. And we've done this because we want to make blockchain grow. And of course, we've done it on EOS because we felt EOS was the best platform this. And we've done it because we know EOS has great leadership and EOS has a great future. And of course, EOS also has a great story. Regardless of anything with EOS, the one thing I will tell you about EOS, and I've been in the game many, many years, way long time ago, way back in the middle 80s, probably before most of the people that are in EOS today were even born or even thought of, I was doing things in the market. I was following ideas. I was helping to bring ideas public. I was doing things in the regular initial public offering arena as a stockbroker, helping to bring ideas forward to people. So people could, we're investing in ideas. And I can tell you one thing from my many years of experience as a stockbroker, the one thing everybody loves is a good story. A good story that has, a lot of meat on the bone. I think EOS is a good story. There's a lot of things going on with EOS that makes it very valuable and something very difficult for anybody to resist. I mean, there's so many moving parts with EOS, so much going on. Literally the creation of a new, what would you say? A new ecosystem, a new idea, a new economy, a new environment, whatever you want to say, something that can literally wipe out current structures and bring forth a brand new ecosphere, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you want to call it. A new world, whatever you want to call it. It can bring that about. That is literally what EOS can do. That's a great story. And how much ever of it is done right now or how it progresses along the way, it's always going to be a great story. And it's always going to be something people are interested in. And it's always going to be something somebody wants to take a little bit of money and invest in. Because this is a great story. And the reason I love the story so much is because I think it gives a little guy a chance. I mean, it's like I was saying the other day with Block Producer. When the day is when small guy that just is self-starter with very little money can become Block Producer, that means the blockchain is working well. That means EOS structure working well. That means the Block Producer are working well. But if you've got to have a lot of money and you got to have connections and you got to be involved with certain people, then I don't believe it's as good. But what the thing about EOS is right now, anybody can develop on it. Anybody can run a node. I mean, and it's available for about anybody if you really want to put the time and effort into it. I would hope that people would see us as that example, that anybody can develop, anybody can build, anybody can do that. And of course, we talked about this from the very beginning, and I've been talking about it all along, and that's why I do this YouTube channel every night, because I want to connect with people, and I want people to know that this is something that is available for anybody. And it's just not for a select few, and you don't have to be born into some privilege in order to build something on the blockchain. You don't have to be born into some privilege or some exclusive club to be able to create something on the blockchain. Anybody can do it. You just have to have will, desire, and really what would I say, the determination to follow up and follow through. And if you want to do that, it's all available. Let's take a look at the coin market cap. Okay, that's coin market cap. See how EOS is doing in price. But today we are very happy. We've successfully completed our DAPP, and we have it up and running, and it's on the Apple App Store. And I will put the download below on how to add, the actual where you can go to. Simply go to your App Store on your iPhone and just try and type in Challenge DAPP, and you will see it and start playing around with it. So we have released it. It is up and running, and we're pretty excited about it because, like I say, it's been a long haul, and we've worked really, really hard on it, and we're really satisfied with the way it turned out. We will continue to make changes, and we will continue to evolve as everything, as EOS is evolving. We will evolve as an application, as a DAPP. We'll evolve and make things better and easier to use, and maybe create other ways of people using it. But we are basically have the thing up and running, and we have it so you can actually play the game. The gamification of life, the gamification of doing things, the way to earn tokens by just being able to challenge somebody and have that somebody meet at a certain location at a certain time in a certain place and do it for a certain period of time. We've already put that into structure. How you want to use that, that's up to you. We've designed it for any kind of a thing you want to do it. We do have right now with our graphics a gym workout, but that doesn't limit it. It's not limited to that. It can be used for anything. So that's what we're doing right now, and that's what we've done. And I will put the link down below for the App Store for you to go do it or download it, or whatever you want to do. So it looks like EOS is off a little bit today, but still around $2.50, which is much higher than we've been in the past. And let's see if there's anything else I want to talk about tonight. Gosh, I don't know if I have anything else to cover. I've been busy all day long, and we've been working on this, but we're pretty happy about today. It's been a good day. We have, like I said yesterday, we have the EOS. Let me bring that up to EOS San Diego 1. .io website. There it is. We're up and running with that too. And we have been working very hard on everything. So we've been developing, and we've been putting back into this community. And we're pretty excited about it. And we're pretty excited with the way EOS is going. I'm excited the way the blockchain is starting to unfold, and the way people are starting to understand what needs to happen, what needs to take place for this to be next level internet, next level, Internet 3.0, whatever you want to call it, next level, because that's the direction we're heading. We're heading to the next level. And I think very few people right now are involved, but there will be more people in the future. And I think as this grows, you're going to see some pretty exciting stuff happen. So that's where we're at today. And of course, this has been, like I say, a day for us to celebrate, because we have been able to get this up and running. And I appreciate all the people that hung in there with us, because it was not easy. It did take a time, and we did put a lot of work into it. So anyway, I'll put the links below. Everybody can check it out. And I appreciate everybody watching. I'll put the stuff on the Telegram too. Appreciate you very much. Thank you.